Hello everybody, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to teach you how to make an origami skateboard just like this one. This version is a variation created by me, based on a model I found on the internet. It is an intermediate level and the only material needed is a square of paper. You can choose the size and type you want, but for the best result I recommend using 15 by 15 centimeters or 6 by 6 inches. Keeping the side with the color of the wheels facing up, our first step is to fold in half. So let's bring one side to the other and make a crease. Now we can unfold and bring both sides to the middle, dividing into 4. Let's bring the right side first. Reinforce very well and fold the left. And here at the top side we are going to fold the corners. You just need to bring half of the top to the middle do the same with the other side. Now that we have that done, we can rotate the paper and repeat on the other side. Just fold them both. Okay, finishing this step, we can unfold them all. And now we're going to reverse each one of the corners by pushing them inside. We can start on the right side, you just need to open the paper and reverse using these lines here. We can start by closing the corner and then just push the middle inside. And the first corner is reversed. Let's repeat on the left side. Then rotate and do the same with the other two. Now for the next step we need to bring the right side to the middle, creating this new vertical fold. On the left we do the same. Now you can leave the paper in this position if you want, but just to make it easier for you to see, I'm going to rotate the paper in this position, and now we need to divide these new two folds in half as well. So you just need to bring the paper back to the edge, reinforce very well. First one okay, just repeat on the next. Having this finished on this side, let's turn the paper over and repeat the same logic on the other side, this time bringing all the layers to the middle at once. Now we can undo these steps and turn the paper over again. Now at this point we can unfold the paper completely . Let the wheels color facing down again. Now rotate the paper. And in this position, as you can see, we have a rectangle. For the next step, we're going to need to reinforce the lines of this rectangle by bringing them all up. So just close like this and make a crease. Once done, let's close each one of the corners until we reach the rectangle inside. Having the four corners closed, let's push both sides towards the middle and close using these lines here. This is more or less the result for the first half. Now we can rotate and repeat on the other. First, let's reinforce the larger rectangle. Then close the four corners, reinforcing the rectangle inside. And finally push the two sides, making the middle line go up. This way we have automatically closed the two halves again. Now in this position, let's bring the middle layers back to the external edges, using these creases we've already made. Well, we have four small flaps. With the paper in this position, we can bring the top flaps down. And to make the corner all orange, we need to open this part and reverse the paper using these lines here. You just need to pull the corner and reinforce a little here. For now, let's keep it that way and repeat on the other side. First unfold a little, then bring the corner out and reinforce this line here. With the remaining part, again using the lines we just made, let's bring the middle layers to the external edges. Then repeat the same with the other side. And after that, just flatten the remaining paper on top, creating a fold that looks like this. This side is ready for now. Let's rotate and repeat the same with the other. This is the result. One of the last details is to make the wheels. For that you could round the paper and fit it like that. The result is very beautiful, but it's much more time consuming and difficult to make. The easiest option is to get a barbecue stick or something like that and just roll up each end of the paper in a spiral. This spiral will be very closed. To be proportional, we'll have to unroll a little and adjust as necessary. Something like this. You can make the variation you want. Let's try to make the other three the same. To improve the result even more, we can bend one side of the board. You can choose the one you think will be better. Here in the middle, as you can see, the layers are open wide. One solution to this is to leave them closed for a while, using paper clips or some other tool. And so, after taking them out, the paper will have memorized this shape and it won't open so easily. And our Origami skateboard is ready! This is a mod that can have many variations. Probably on the first try it won't look so good, but with a little practice you can get very beautiful results. Thank you so much for watching, see you next time!